For a long time, Mykelti Brown Padron was Kody Brown's only ally among his kids. Kody has done a fabulous job at ostracizing his children thanks to his frequent temper tantrums. Mykelti often chose to stay neutral during these disagreements. She hoped to bring peace to the unstable family. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Mykelti tears into Kody for his wrongdoings. Kody mocks daughter Maddie. Kody Brown does not keep his opinion to himself, and his grown children are no exception to this. In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Kody throws Maddie Brown under the bus. He calls her a gossip. He continues, "They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I didn't commit. You saw Madison take her kids and scuttle them away from me. She never told me she was pregnant. She never told me she was going to have a baby." Kody is completely obtuse when it comes to his children. The only thing the kids are upset with him about is the way he has treated his family. The way he has completely ditched out. And really, Maddie doesn't have any contact with him. She is very protective of her children. Kody has not been there since Evie was born, and Evie is 3.5. And she didn't want him to just drop in and be like, "Oh, I'm your grandpa." And then be like, "What? Who is this guy? You know what I mean." Mykelti calls her dad out. Mykelti was quick to defend her sister. In her confessional interview, she says it is unfair for grandparents to assume they get access to their grandchildren's lives all of the time. Padron took to social media to defend her sister and set the record straight. She says, "Instead of blaming the children or blaming how they feel about his relationship with his other wife or blaming the parents or blaming gossip or whatever, if he just said, 'Look, I understand I did blank wrong. I'm sorry, can we talk about it?' I feel like that would go such a long way. I have said, 'Look, Dad, this situation happened. I needed you to do this for me, and instead you did it. You blame somebody else, and because of that, we're having issues.'" Mykelti Brown shared that she is often responsible for calming her father Kody Brown down before he takes accountability for his actions. Mykelti added, "I've had to go to him point blank and say, 'Look, this is what happened.' And he has taken accountability directly with me. He has taken accountability, but during that accountability, he also blamed someone else. And what I needed, and what I think all of my siblings needed, was just for him to not to do any blame. Not necessarily take all accountability, but say, 'I'm sorry. I know what I did wrong. How can I fix it? What can I do?'" Padron added that her and Brown's relationship is on the rocks. She thinks that her father needs to take accountability for his actions and stop blaming other people. Mykelti's husband, Tony Padron, says that it is Kody's pride that keeps him from being vulnerable and admitting he was wrong. Tony also stated that Kody does not understand his children. Mykelti was quick to agree with her husband. What do you think of Mykelti calling her dad Kody out for his actions? Let us know in the comments. To watch the latest episode of Sister Wives, tune into TLC Sundays at 8/7C.